Oh, my cam is tweaking. Do 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 do. Oh my god, it looks so different.
Select your champions. Ekko.
Hey, you should do opposite.
Yasuo. Ekko. You select. Ekko. Select your heroes. Choose your destination.
It's time.
Go for broke.
Jorgs, you should add that it's. Oh my god, look at the training mode data. Also, I think this song is new. Oh my god, dude, what is this? They like added a bunch more shit. It's a whole new game, but the post combo thing is very weird, but outside of that, oh my god, dude, what? That's an insane nerf. Like, this is so stupid. Look at how much faster it is to back jump than backdash. That's such a bad feeling change. That's such a bad change. Like, he's still gonna be fine, especially because you can do this, which is faster now, but like this just feels like shit. Oh, this one has a bigger hurt box, I think. Maybe a little bit. Oh my god, dude. This looks so bad. Look at how much recovery he has. Oh, is JS one with the worst hurt box? Let's do a slowdown. Still looks fine. This this back change is crazy. He's still fine because back jump is still broken from every character. But like, I don't like how they change, how much they nerf this. Especially if they're gonna, like, this is the problem, which I really hate with this patch cadence. Like, this backdash nerf is needed for now, but as soon as they make forward dashes go faster, like they said they were going to, it's gonna feel so fast because you're gonna dash forward and you go like zoom, and then you're gonna backdash, you're gonna go like this. Oh yeah, Ekko assist. Bruh. Oh, that lasts way shorter. Teemo's not unchanged, man. You're just being a bitch. I mean, the stupid thing with Teemo is that Teemo gets half his nerfs later. Oh, oh, look at, dude, look at the fuses. What the fuck? The fuse, look at the fuck. Why is it white now? That is changing like way more. There might be a lot of hidden changes actually. The more I think about it, they're probably preparing for console launch.
My time.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they like.
My time. My time.
Okay. Back assist force is still true blockchain.
My time. My time.
I think that's. Did they change anything else about the UI? I feel like the outlines are thicker.
My time.
What else was changed with Yasuo? Like you can't cancel this one and it's like hella minus. Minus 16. I think this change is really stupid, honestly. It's like such a... It just makes him riskier. It doesn't make him actually less cancer at all. Ew. This looks so ugly. This is such a nothing burger change though. This only really fucks over his combos. It's only 3 frames slower. This is... These Yasuo changes, do you know what they feel? They feel like, what is that tweet? Like, some guy, like, looking back at the crowd, like, turning the knob on the Yasuo changes, like, until the crowd goes happy. None of these changes, like, change the actual toxic parts about Yasuo. Or, like, except maybe the backdash nerf. Every other nerf but the backdash, it's just, like, we're just gonna keep nerfing him until people stop playing him. This is the backdash. Like, this is such a bad feeling nerf. I think some nerf to backdashes is good, but this nerf cannot, like, this backdash can't really exist if they're also gonna be buffing forward dashes. That's why I don't like it. Like, he can still dash like this. He's still fine. It's just like... It's a pretty bad game feeling change. I'm not gonna lie. This move just does less damage. That's it. Some of the beam beats won't work anymore either. Yeah, like that combo doesn't work anymore. The super tag loop? I don't think so. Wait, what chain? Oh yeah, let me see the Ekko damage nerf. How much damage does this do before? $50 damage nerf. That's pretty big. Wait, let me see something. Oh fuck, that's not what you do.
Winding up. Winding up. Take a brick.
I don't know. It probably doesn't matter too much if you, as long as you're just super early in the combo.
My time. My time.
I mean, this assist still broken.
My time.
It just goes slightly further. Like, I think this team, I think is pretty much the same.
My time.
But I think double assist Ekko is significantly worse.
My time.
But you can still do back assist, forward assist. Shurima sold you, thank you so much.
My time.
Yeah, these changes are nothing burgers. The only thing I'm interested in is like,
Replay. Eyes up. Replay.
yo, Capper, thank you so much for the prime as well. If you guys did not know, if you're just arriving, I'm doing a
Take a break.
deal the next 2 weeks. If you tier 3 sub, you can get coaching, or I can lab your team, or we can duo. Those are the 3 things I'm offering. Any game. Parry changes. Was there any other Ekko nerf? Not really, right? It's just assist. Oh, 2M. 2M's -5 now. Who cares? Nothing. I definitely think Ekko got nerfed less hard than Yasuo. Yasuo definitely got nerfed more. Okay, let me check the R changes and then we'll go Teemo. No, the Yasuo nerfs are definitely bigger. Oh, that doesn't work anymore? Okay, she's fine. Same shit still works. This is actually exactly the thing I thought would happen. R still broke. So you can still do that. You can also do this is a bit harder, but you can make it with by like doing delay backdash. How the fuck do you do it? Yeah, like that. You can't do it after bouncing this combo because you've already used the ground mouse. It does not kill your team. You just do the like Ventus. You just do it like 2 hits earlier, no? Can you just do like? Oh wait. New Vi level 3. You got bad news? Oh. Dude, it's still, it's fine, Ventus, bro. You just press 10 medium instead, bro. Or JM. It doesn't work at max scaling, but it works at like, you just cut the combo like one hit. Also, Ventus, you can still do the other version too. Wait, actually, let me see if it still works. Yeah, Ori might be the best now. Outside of Ekko. Oh, sorry, Teemo until bug fix patch. I really, really hate that. Yeah, okay. Ori has no mix still. We gotta have a Chris G intervention, bro. Ori having no mix is so funny when she has the best mix in the game by far. The OS? What? Oh, I should try the double down.
Your head, heart, and hands are the key to victory.
Oh yeah, so this move is nerfed. -3 now. This still works. Oh yeah, you can hit Crushing Echo now. Pog. But you can't combo. You can still do the other over, like the Chris G shit. But I don't know if you can convert from it. Yeah, that's like so awkward to make it. Okay, that still works. Okay, so that's what you do now. Okay. What else did they change with Teemo? Like nothing. Oh, super does less damage, right? I should check out the last dance. Yeah, you're right. It is really strange that they only nerfed Yasuo backdash and not like the others. I really don't like how band-aidy this patch feels. I don't know how much this did before. I really think that 5-week patch schedule is like not going to be good. Backshots combo. I mean, I personally didn't even go for this one because it's like it's inconsistent, didn't change anything. Yeah, you can't do that. This is the same shit. No, it is changed. It is changed. This does like significantly less damage. And you can't do that, see? It actually really matters that it's like it's way harder to tag launcher here. I mean, this is the exact same damage you get from Jinx. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is a big issue at all. The issue with this was never the damage. It was because like this team can kill from the next hit anyway, right? Still, but like that because it's double down, it can COD from anything, you know. That's not like you can't nerf this to not do damage just because you can 2-touch with it. The issue with this is not the damage; it's the fucking it's everything else about it. It does give less mix now, though. It's so hard to, like... I can show you guys the parry thing, but it's not what you guys think it is. It's only a physical parry. Oh, I know what you have to do now. Damn, that's actually way harder than I thought. You have to like... You have to do like that. Yeah, like, it's pretty hard. You have to like do the... Oh, maybe you do like this? You have to do something like that, where you like delay it as much as possible. Yeah, like that will eventually work. How about if he also damage nerfs for his own combos? Let me see. Oh yeah, this is not working anymore. Oh, it does. 20. That one does 20 less damage. $20 does matter because he's getting nerfed every patch. Because he also lost some other, like it's more than 20 from some routes. Ari combos are not gone. We already found new ones. I mean the Yasuo nerfs have been huge. He's still good, but if you actually think he hasn't been nerfed, you just haven't been paying attention. The problem is that people act as if like the character's slightly worse than like Yasuo and Ekko are like useless. So they need Yasuo to be completely dog shit and unviable to be happy. And he's not unviable yet. If they keep balancing from Reddit, which they definitely are right now, like then eventually he's gonna become unviable. Cause like, listen, this change, fine, whatever. Not nerfing this, not nerfing back jump, not nerfing wind wall, doesn't really make sense. I think this nerf is good. Changing this is also like memes. Like, I don't know. We didn't even like get the chance to fucking learn the counterplate last patch. Like this move was nerfed last patch too, and then nerfed again now. They just made the punish easier. That's fine, but like nerfing this is like the most pure like Reddit nerf I've ever seen. Like this is purely like, wow. Let's kill Yasuo's combos again, just so that we can make the 2H 3 frames slower, which won't change how good this move is. It's not why Yasuo's good at all. It's just like the thing Reddit complains about. You get nothing from this. You always get 5M punished. It's like giga unsafe. I think it's a very bad change basically because it just makes him like more all or nothing. Like this still kills you if they're right. That's the thing. It's just if Yasuo is not right, then you're fucked. You know. It was not safe last patch, guys. It was not safe last patch. It's not Yehosi. I think it's... I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious they are bouncing a little bit too much of public opinion. It was not safe. It was not safe, guys. I hate to break it to you, but this is exactly why they're bouncing. Why I say that they're bouncing on Reddit, bro. You guys thought it was safe, so that's why they're nerfing it. This was absolutely unsafe last patch. You could cancel it. What? Really? Fucking idiot, man. Yes, I know you could cancel it. You could punish it before. It was unsafe even if you didn't special cancel it. Oh my god, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This, like, you guys never had to actually learn how to fight this move because they just nerfed it for you. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You guys never had to learn how to lab against this move. It was not safe. No.
Select your champions.
His sever is not safe on block. You could also interrupt it. It's not the same frame hit. Oh my fucking god, man. Oh, I hate modern fighting games. Like patch culture. Is that about the punish and the risk? The punish was 5M. It was full combo. Oh my god, man. Whatever. You win. You win. Just bitch. Just bitch. Just bitch. Why lab against things when you can just bitch? My bad. My bad. My bad. You're right. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Yasuo.
This is like there's just balancing of Reddit.
Teemo.
Whatever Reddit just bitches about, you guys got, I guess.
Select.
I'm not saying, by the way, that every change they're making just because Reddit hates it is bad. What I'm saying is
Ari.
these are Reddit tier opinions.
Choose your destination.
The clear meta now is to just bitch on the internet and then people on Reddit will parrot your opinion. Gold level players will parrot your opinion and then it'll get nerfed.
Rotate. I have you. I have you.
Teemo and Ekko were canceled. No needed patch, no culture involved.
I have you.
Well, you're probably in Diamond, man.
3.
Wait, so
3.
yeah, this is still minus.
3. 3. 3.
I don't get this change at all.
3. 3.
What the fuck is this shit?
3.
This patch is not good. This patch is making me so afraid of the future. This is such a bad change. What the fuck are they doing? This just looks like shit. Like, this is the most band-aid thing I've ever seen. I think the only good change I've seen so far is Teemo overhead and Ekko back assist. This move is faster now, yeah. Like, at beating projectiles. I also think this was a bad change, by the way. Okay, I like that charging steam faster is good. This is good. This move starts hitting start hitting projectiles faster. That's like the main thing. Yeah, this patch is confirming all my fears I had about a 5-week patch cycle. It doesn't even clear mushrooms better because the mushrooms are too small. Yeah. It's because mushrooms get bigger when you get closer. 5 weeks is way too short. This patch feels unbelievably underbaked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're gonna have to nerf Teemo, Ekko again, for sure. Because I don't feel like those nerfs matter at all. And they're probably gonna have to keep nerfing Yasuo because people... Like, it's pretty clear to me that the number one thing that needs to happen is that, not that Yasuo needs to be nerfed, it's that people need to drop Yasuo, right? Because he's too common, and people hate playing against Yasuo when he's too common. Even if Yasuo was the worst character in the game, even if Ekko was the worst character in the game, if they're this common, people are gonna bitch about them because every character in this game is fairly even, right? As we know, by there being no actual bad matchups. So they need to nerf Yasuo and Ekko to a point where they're not pickable for most teams, or like, you need to force people off these characters. It's not enough to nerf them that they're just worse, because there isn't a reason to pick another character than Yasuo and Ekko still. Like, if you want to play Warwick, you can play Warwick instead. but they're still not at the point where it makes sense to drop a character, like to drop Yasuo for Vi. Maybe for Vi, because Vi is like right on the edge. But like doing that is only really like if you do it, you do it because you're expecting even more nerfs to Yasuo and Ekko. Even if Vi is slightly better, right? Like people don't pick like there's another patch in 5 weeks, right? If Yasuo is a 9.4 and Vi is a 9.5, even if Vi is a 10 and Yasuo is a 9.4, the next patch might nerf her. So like I'm gonna keep playing Yasuo, right? It doesn't make sense to reinvest in a character that might get nerfed in the next 5 weeks. Maybe then they nerf Yasuo to a 9.2. Do we change from Yasuo because he's a 9.2? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they have to nuke these characters for the public to be happy. And they're very clearly interested, a bit too much in my opinion, in what makes the public happy. And the only thing that will make the public happy is if the character spread is more even, like in tournaments. And that won't happen unless they make Ekko and Yasuo unviable. Or like not worth playing anymore. You have to force people to play big bodies they don't want to play. None of these changes are like big enough to make anyone swap characters. Not anyone, but like 99% of people. It's kind of what I'm saying, that like this patch just feels very... It feels like they're just balancing of like... They're just like doing tiny changes based on what the public reception is. And hoping that it's going to be enough at some point. But people are just going to want more and 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 more, right? And these changes do nothing to appease casuals. Nothing. Nothing. Like, if you legit think that this appeases like any of these changes have any effect at any level below challenger, like you're high, right? Like, is anyone here who plays Yasuo really gonna pick up Braum or Blitzcrank or Laui? Right? No.
Teemo.
I mean, they just fucked up really bad because they gave us 5 big bodies. And most people don't want to play big bodies. It doesn't really matter. This might be the best team now. Probably is.
Your head, heart, and hands are the key to victory.
Every character in this game is good. It's not... It's just that, like, most people just don't want to play big bodies, even if they're good. I mean, this team was always broken. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I would rather quit the game than be forced to play a big body. 100%. I can play one big body. I would never play 2. I would just go a different go. I would be a collie mid for life. I personally don't think Ari's that hard. I think she's easier than Ekko and Yasuo and Teemo. No, like I think she just has less stuff. Cause like every hit Ari does ends in this Oki. And she's already more popular than Teemo. So I think it's gonna I think she's gonna be popular. But I mean, like, the problem with the 5-week patch cycle is like, when is the time to pick up a new character, right? You can just be like, well, maybe R's broken now, but they said they're gonna nerf R next patch. Like, they legit said, we're keeping an eye on R to see if she's too good, right? So most people are just gonna be like, I don't know, I'll just wait. Yeah, I agree. I think Ekko changes are way smaller than the Yasuo changes. But I still think both characters are good. Oh, something I need to check. Let me just do the corner combo. Like, are we a fucking serious country, man? I have no defense for this patch. I can't justify any of this. Why is this bug still in? No, it is a bug. It is a bug. This is also only -7 now, by the way. How do they manage? What? What? They fixed one part of this bug, but not the other half. No, it does. It still crosses sub. It just has a bigger hurt box. Yo, Stefanry, thanks so much. I think Ekko barely got nerfed at all. So yeah, I mean, I think they're... I think the amount of nerfs are fine. It's just that they're gonna keep nerfing them. They're just gonna keep nerfing them over and over and over. Every patch, every patch, every patch. Because, like... The nerfs aren't enough to draw... Like, the nerfs aren't enough for anyone to drop a character. Just try to change my buttons and get locked at control screen. Yeah. I heard more than one person say that. It feels like they're just introducing more and more bugs every time. A series of smaller adjustments is the point of the faster cycle. Yeah, but the issue is that meanwhile, they're only getting to like half the cast per... It creates a really toxic mentality, and it makes all these mid patches like really weird. Like really, really weird. Because the fact that Teemo didn't get any nerfs, but like
Your champions.
like Yasuo got really big ones.
Go. Parry.
I mean, the patches still makes the game better because they're removing shit like
Select your
burst glitch and stuff.
go.
But the fact that the game introduces like has some extra bugs, and more importantly to me, like
Choose your
has a
destiny.
ton of nothing burger changes, like is pretty stupid.
On the horizon.
Be responsible with the
My time.
You're acting like I'm fucking selling drugs to kids, man. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm allowed to be disappointed when they don't bug fix things.
My time.
I have been like the biggest 2x kill glazer.
My time.
Like the Ekko assist changes are good, but the thing, like the problem is not that like I don't think there's a single change that I'm like, wow, this change is horrible. But there's a lot of changes that like this is really unfocused, and this like this doesn't really make the game feel better to play. And that yet that's the only thing they did. I would say the best change in the game is just like like these two changes. They're good. Making this move last 6 less frames, like complete nothing burger change, right? Literally does not matter at all. This move having 2 more ending lag frames like does not matter at all, right? Some of the bug fixes are very nice. Assist body block, burst glitch not existing anymore. You can block after burst. Ekko being able to like burst and then rewind. Huge. I'm not fucking throwing it. The only one throwing a tantrum here is you, man. I'm not spreading it. I'm not telling anyone to go toilet paper fucking Marlon Pie's front lawn. You would say that I'm like throwing a tantrum if I said anything negative at all. Yeah, slingshot tag is completely unchanged. They changed all the wrong things with Teemo, honestly. Outside of like the super tag thing is like whatever. I think like they just have to decide what the fuck they're doing with super tag. I think the super tag change they did is like exactly with Jinx. It's just like complete like nonsense change. Like, oh, this still skips neutral and is plus a gazillion on block, but like, and you can't like parry it or anything. Like the only parry change, by the way, guys, is like, let me put parry on. This change is really good, but it does not change for super tag. And I know they used this in the patch notes. That's why people are confused. So like, you can't parry this, right? And if you parry the projectile, see, nothing happens. The only thing is before, wait, how do I just do this? This would not hit Teemo. But like, this is not a realistic parry to do anyway, right? This is a complete band-aid solution, right? Because like, the fact that this does 100 less damage is not what you do it anyway, right? It's not why you do this to skip neutral and to fuck them up on block. Like, this hitting was already like kind of rare. And like, sure, you'll do like a slightly shorter combo, but like you're still doing this, right? Like you're still getting Oki from it. Like, they didn't change Teemo zoning at all, which is like easily the most toxic part of Teemo as well. Like this shit is still the same. Yeah, the parry change, the parry change, by the way, is actually a much bigger freestyle nerf and double assist nerf than double down nerf. It's still a really good change. Exactly, pull your legs. Pat said this on Twitter to me today, that they thought 5 weeks is enough to find and fix changes. And I hella respect Pat. And I think the blog post they like Pat wrote is like one of the best dev communications I've ever seen. And I know it's also not up to him specifically whether or not, like, you know, to decide the patch schedule. But frankly, they have shown time and time again that 5 weeks is not enough time for them to find and fix changes, right? It's not at all. Because we found this shit day one of Teemo coming out. Like this combo, right? It doesn't work anymore on crouching. But like the spin dash loop and this combo was found day one, right? No one hit it or anything. Like people posted it everywhere. The throw combo, and it wasn't implemented, right? And that was 5 weeks ago. So I just don't think 5 weeks is enough. It's like very clearly not enough. This move is still bugged, and they knew about this move being bugged from so long ago, right? And it's still bugged. So when the next character comes out, when Yumi comes out next patch and has a broken infinite, they might not have time to fix it 5 weeks later. I think it's worse to keep making these band-aid changes instead of like making trying to make more consistent bigger changes, but like not having so many band-aids. The problem is that every band-aid change adds up. Like, yes, today it's better that when I play against Teemo Super Tag, of course it's nice that like Teemo can't instant overhead combo me, right? It's nice that these band-aid changes are, but it's also worse because Teemo is like in his own tier now because they nerfed Ekko and Yasuo way more, right? And in the last 5-day cycle, when they added the Yasuo bug, the damage bug, and the super bug, these changes might not have been in if they waited longer before they patched, right? So do you see what I'm saying? It's like, in theory, it's better to have a good change earlier rather than later, but they have shown that they don't have time to fix things that they find in the beginning of a 5-week cycle, and getting to only some of the character and some of the changes they want to do, and adding a ton of these band-aid fixes, like, I think it's just gonna, long term, I really think it's gonna like make the game worse. Like, I think this Yasuo backdash change is a really good change for now, but it's a really bad change when you're also going to be buffing forward dashes eventually, right? To make backdashing as a playstyle worse. This is kind of what I'm saying. It's like, are they going to revert the backdash change when they make forward dashing better? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, I think it's much better that in the same patch as they nerf backdashing, in the same patch as they buff forward dashing, they then assess Yasuo's backdash change. These tiny changes is gonna make people react and be like maybe the new thing Yasuo players will be saying now is, wow, Yasuo feels fucking awful to control, right? I can't run away from anyone. Why the fuck did they like do this? And then maybe next patch they're gonna make forward dashes faster, and they also really can't run away from anyone. And then the 5 weeks after that, they buff his backdash again. Like, I really just don't think it lets the meta develop properly and for us to make any educated decisions when the game is changing too often. They won't revert anything. They definitely are open to reverting things. This ain't Arxis. Did they specifically say they're going to buff forward dashes? I thought it was worded that in general they would prefer to increase forward movement rather than nerfing back movement. What's forward movement, man? It's still early access. They said that this patch schedule is going to stay. 5-week patch schedule is going to keep staying after early access in season 1. Right now, we're actually not on a 5-week schedule. So the 5-week schedule starts when the game is like in season 1 and 1.0. If it was just in early access, I'll be like, that'd be completely different. Like, these band-aid changes are just so bad. They're so bad. Wait, you can just do JL? I don't think JL works here. Does it? I mean, you just do this, by the way. Like, I don't know. The problem is that doing this is like really glitchy. It's like really inconsistent. So I really wish they would just like change this in a way that like actually gives her a combo that makes sense here, instead of having these like these really band-aid combos. Yeah, like here it's too scaled. They should just fucking nerf the damage of this move. Like, this is such a silly change. Like, you can legit do this exact route. You cut like 10 damage and the route works. I need to do JM here instead. many.
Heart on fire. Not too far.
Yeah, see? This route does still work, by the way, if you just do it like really early. But like, this change is so stupid, man. It's such a nothing burger change. And then next patch was gonna happen. We all know this is going to happen, by the way. I promise you, this super is getting nuked next patch. I promise you. If not January, if not December, then January. This super can't stay for like 7 different reasons. So it just, yeah, it just kind of sucks to learn the game when like you just have to keep micro adjusting every single time. I don't know. I'm being a bit negative, but like it is going to be very hard, I think, for most people to stay motivated during this patch. What are all the reasons they can't stay? This move is like plus 30 on block, doesn't go away on parry, doesn't cost anything. You know, it's broken every way. Broken block string, neutral, combo extending, everything. Changing routing just for routing's changing sake is so stupid. Like, they literally nerfed a single version of this combo. Like, this combo still works identically. Right? And it makes you just do the combo like 1 hit less. I think new routes is more annoying as non-pros, by the way. Because most people, they don't read every patch note, so they're just going to do this. And then it's going to drop and they're going to be like, what the fuck, why does this drop? And they don't want to learn the new B&B. Like, they really need to focus more on changes that, like, set the problem with Band-Aid changes, basically, is that if they did not nerf Yasuo or Ari or Ekko or Teemo, people would be super mad, right? The 5-week schedule heavily incentivizes them to just keep changing these characters every time. Like, there's not a chance in the world that, like, they're not gonna nerf Ekko and Yasuo again soon. They're gonna keep nerfing them, right? They're gonna keep changing routing, keep changing neutral, making Ekko and Yasuo players play new teams, etc. 100%. Because people are not gonna stop playing them until Yasuo and Ekko are the worst characters, basically. So they're gonna keep nerfing them, bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. Which is, it's fine that they don't want to make them unviable. I like that. The problem is, these changes are so small that they can't really solve any core issues, if that makes sense, right? Yeah, I know Halfcraft, but that means making forward dash is better. I hope. Like the changes that they need to make to Yasuo and Ekko is not by just nerfing tiny things every single patch. Like, they legit, the things they need to do, they need to rip the fucking Band-Aid off if they're gonna do this shit, and like actually make some real changes. instead of just nerfing them tiny, like frame data every single patch. They need to do shit like, okay, Ekko can't cancel throw into like, Ekko can't cancel throw into teleport, right? Maybe roll doesn't have invul anymore. Maybe Yasuo wind wall doesn't absorb like 13 projectiles, right? Maybe this doesn't stay out on hit. Maybe actually don't, like, you know, make stance dashes or hop like way worse. You know, like they need to make some actual like functionality changes rather than just like nerfing five frame data on this move and like increasing this move's hurtbox every time. But the problem is that making changes like that is really hard, right? And that's why I'm saying, like, it takes time, and I don't think they're letting the game take time. Like, the hard changes take time right now. Ekko's like identical, honestly. There's no winning then. Basically, I don't disagree with there's no, like, no matter what they do, someone's gonna be mad. This is the truth, right? But I think there's only one of the, like, because the core problem is that the game released with 5 big bodies and people don't want to fucking play big bodies in team games. And if you make the big bodies too good, then even less people want to play the game, right? You can't fix the characters being like the big body issue in a single patch. It's just not possible, right? So what can you do, right? You can only do, like, you have to wait for more characters, and you have to make changes that are gonna make some people mad, right? That's just the truth, in my opinion. That, like, they're in a bad spot because of, you know, the fact that the roster is like really badly constructed or whatever. And now they're gonna have to make some tough calls regardless. And I just do, I'm not saying that, like, I don't think the game should be patched every 5 weeks. By the way, I just think that the things they have changed in the 5 weeks are not good enough, or like aren't the right things. Like, they need to change system mechanic things to set themselves up for future changes that actually make sense, right? Okay, service online. Let's go online. Like, nerfing every super tag by 5% every patch won't change the fact that super tag is awful to be awful to fight. Yeah, we're doing coaching, by the way. If you're tier 3 sub to my, oh, we should do the fucking this thing. If you want to sub with tier 3 during November, you can do coaching. I can lab your 2xKO team, or I can that's called. I can coach you in any game you want. Tier 3 offer only goes like limited amount of spots, but there's still a bunch of spots more. Play duos. Sorry, my sickness is getting to me. Okay, what the fuck do I do here?
Go!
Oh, my controls are wrong. It feels like every single patch, they also introduce more UI bugs. Only during the month of November, yeah. Coach you. What kind we expect from coaching? I mean, I've coached like with a Patreon stuff before. It kind of depends on what people want. For tier 3 sub, you're not getting five hours of coaching, right? But if you have any like specific questions, I can answer them. And you know, like if you have a set, you can do it. I can play you, and I can give you advice. I can give you drills on how to improve. Where can we pay for 5 hours? You can't. You're not gonna be able to pay for 5 hours unless you make several accounts in tier 3 sub on several of them. If I give someone 5 hours for $25, bro, that's like a lot. That's not a lot of money per hour. 100 gifted. I would be down to do subs for like coaching for gifted later, but I don't want to do it now because right now I'm specifically trying to reach a partner plus goal where you need to have like 300 subbed viewers during 1 month. Is the coaching on stream? It can be on stream or off stream. I'll probably limit the amount of off stream coaching a little bit, but I can do some off stream. And yeah, you can have the coaching scheduled for later. It doesn't like you don't have to have coaching during November if you don't feel like you're ready, you know. But you know, you're not going to be able to buy coaching in December. Yeah, the font, some UI changes. Look at how the assist like red here too. It is really strange that they didn't nerf this combo at all either. It's basically just a different expensive, like they're differently priced. Also, we're also gonna be doing giveaway to every tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 sub, not prime subs, because regular subs also contribute to the goal. Yeah, I think the UI changes are very good. I'm not sure I prefer, like, I'm not sure if I like or don't like the font change on the fuses, but I do like the assist icon a lot. How's it feeling? Ekko is the same. Teemo's the same. Yasuo nerfed. No, the R change doesn't. There's other combos you can do. You can just do a slightly different version combo. I'm not sure I like how much the red is flashing though. Oh yeah, Moon, they still didn't fix this. It's really strange the cadence they're fixing things in. Because they fixed half the bug with that move. So the move is less minus on block now. But they didn't fix the fact that he can super off it.
Unforgivable.
It's really strange how they're like fixing one part and not the other.
Select your fighters.
Yeah, the patch is live. This is the new mode.
Go. Select your cues. No second guesses. Come back. Ready.
It's not strange, you just haven't fixed the development. I mean, I get why it happens. It's just really ass to play through. Like, this shit is still the same. You just do slightly different version. I do like these colors a lot. Looks sick.
Perfection. Ready. Let's go.
Reset.
Knockout. Perfect KO. Even fit.
Okay, so like only 4 colors get orange? What? What? That's so strange. No? Yeah, like he doesn't have an orange skin. What? Oh yeah, new shop update. Like, oh my god, man. Give me the fucking... Give me the Sandstorm Echo. Darn it. Oh, this looks different. I wonder if this is fixed for me. Okay, should we try some matches? Is Ekko dead? No. Let me try Ekko Teemo. The mode select looks way better now, yeah. UI-wise, the changes are very good, yeah, I agree. I think I need to see a before and after change for some of these changes. It's really hard for me to be like, oh, the fuck, what was I saying?
Select your champions. Go. You select. Choose your destination. Match ready.
Ooh.
Select your champions. Ekko.
Yeah, I don't really agree with the whole like, oh, the development of this game is like so slow and awful. I don't agree with that at all. I just think that 5 weeks is an unreasonably short time to patch the game in. I don't think the team is big enough, and I think the changes they have to make are too big, basically.
Your hands.
They're still changing core stuff, where it's like, you know, for League or TFT, they're not like changing core stuff every time. Oh, I'm playing. I feel like the UI is so different, but I'm probably just placeboing. I mean, this team feels exactly this fucking same. Oh, that might have actually whiffed because of the change.
Ready. Let's go.
Whee! Teemo instead of red is not. It's not the same, basically. He needs He needs a what's it called? Something to hit after to convert.
Proof that the mind.
It doesn't go true full screen, but it goes really far, yeah.
Ready. Let's go.
Let's see if I can notice the super damage change.
Winding up. Take a break. Take a break. Take a winding up.
How many frames slower is my time? Can someone check the patch notes? Yeah, you can still jail assist, but it has to be back assist into forward assist. And back assist is like slower. Two frames slower is so nothing. Such a nothing burger. Oh yeah, I should check the super assist. No, that wasn't burst bug. I crossed them up. Mushroom still bugged. So like, see here you can't. That would come before, which is a pretty significant nerf, to be clear. This team feels pretty much identical. I don't think Teemo teams are that much better. I still think Ekko might be the best. Like, I think Ekko might still be better, or be as good. You know, the Ekko changes don't matter much. Especially if you play an Ekko team that is not double assist, I think the changes matter very little. Yasuo's dead. Yasuo's not dead. Yasuo's the most nerfed character though. Does the game feel better? It feels a little better. I just think some of these changes needed more to cook, basically. This is still really early though. Maybe I will change my opinion when I have more time with the patch, you know? That's happened before for sure.
Winding up. Take the break. Take the break. Take the break.
Is any change significant enough to change while maining short term? It's really hard to justify changing mains when they're changing the game again in 5 weeks. Right now, maybe not, but the problem is that like they're definitely nerfing Yasuo and Ekko again, I think. They're just gonna keep nerfing those characters until the game, like until they become unviable or a lot less viable, sorry. Not unviable, but you know. Oh yeah, the super is way slower now. Okay. They would have actually died there for 2 different reasons.
Scouted and routed. Teemo wins.
The 5 weeks thing starts with season 1. It's not now. Well, they said their patch is needed, and we know there's a huge Teemo bug before then. So it's either like 3 weeks or not at all. Like either the change is in like December or not until January. I think both kind of suck, honestly. Like both alternatives suck. I would obviously like I think Teemo changes need to be in like next week. I don't really think they can be like these things are nerfed and like let us play without them. And I don't know, I'm probably more bothered by this than most, but like it does feel really fucking shit to play in a version, to play like Teemo right now when you know he's bugged to the point where like half his combo routes will be different, or more than half actually. Like he'll just fundamentally be played as a different character soon, but we don't know when. How a man can complain the patch didn't change shit and at the same time complain the 5 week cadence is too fast for change. Yeah, it's almost as if like just because you're patching more often doesn't actually mean you change more. That's the false equivalency you guys are doing. You're assuming that if you wait longer between patches, the total amount of patches will be less, like changes will be less. Well, that's not true at all. Oh. People just assume that like if you just do more changes then, or like more frequent changes, then the game will get better faster. And I just disagree with that. I think it's really problematic that they are like, let's not change double assist. Let's just change the worst offenders of double assist. Let's not change super tag. Let's just nerf the biggest offenders of super tag. Right? No, they didn't say mostly for bug changes. And the thing is,
Get him if you got him.
guys, it doesn't matter if like it's bug fixes. Like the game has been so buggy that like the bug fixes massively change the gameplay of the game, right? No, that's not. They're not saying what you think they say.
Genius plays. Ekko wins.
I don't think Pat is sassy at all. How does this say that they're only focusing on bug fixes? What are you talking about? This is not at all what you said. You said, okay, the comment you said that I replied to was, also, to be fair, they said the 5-week cadence thing is more for bug fixes than meta shifts, if I recall correctly. I said, no, they did not say that, because they don't say that in this comment or in the blog post. This is, I look forward to a future where we ship fewer balance patches because there's less stuff to fix. This is, if anything, saying the complete opposite, which is saying we're balance patching every 5 weeks. Because they're patching the game frequently because they feel the need to change the game every 5 weeks. This does not say that they're focusing on bugs. Issues is not bugs, guys. This is not bugs. This is just issues. It's not, yeah, like if this was, if you remove this part of the sentence, maybe you can argue that it means that. But they literally say fewer balance patches, right? Again, the full post also says that they're changing the game every 5 weeks. They literally say the balance patches are happening every 5 weeks. The amount is up for discussion, right? But they will still change things every 5 weeks, right?
Match ready.
You can see this, by the way, like if you read this, balance patch going forward. We'll aim to deliver balance patches approximately every 5 weeks. You guys need to read. You need to read. You want there to be no balance patches every 5 weeks. So you're assuming that that's what they wrote, but that's not what they wrote. We know they are balance patching every 5 weeks, not just bug fix patching every 5 weeks. Now you say, this is the part where you say, I was wrong, Leffen. Sorry. You won't say that. Chat. It's okay, chat. I know you're thinking it.
Match ready.
That's what matters the most, that I'm right.
Select your fighters. Darius.
Okay, let's try the Yasuo team.
Select Ekko.
Orange Bros.
Choose your destiny.
Ekko 2x assist. Ekko should still be 2x assists with Alawi for sure. Ekko 2x assist, not that nerfed.
Ready.
The biggest issue with 2x assist is still a thing, which is that it screen locks. Like this. And it, like, I think it's really problematic that, like, they didn't nerf this double assist at all. You see, like, I think it's really, really stupid. They didn't change double assist at all. They're just band-aid fixing like the one people complain about the most. Not even the best one. Like Ilaoi double assist was way better, and Darius assist double assist are both way better than Ekko assist. Maybe not like maybe they should be better, but they're still really toxic, you know? Like all this guy is doing, right, is doing jump, jump, double assist, jump, double assist, jump, double assist, double assist. We can agree to disagree. Just say that you will never admit that you're wrong, even when faced with the facts. Just say that. Like, don't come in here and try to hold discussions if the literal word clearly says we are balance patching every 5 weeks, and then when I show that, you say we can agree to disagree. Just say I refuse to admit whenever I'm wrong. Just say that instead. Now please go, since you can't admit when you're wrong. This is not a fucking opinion. The English language says we're balance patching every 5 weeks, which means they're balance patching every 5 weeks, not bug fixing every 5 weeks. This is not an opinion piece. You can write your own language somewhere else. If the argument is, I don't think the entire meta will change every balance patch, that's a different argument. That's not what you said, though. Just admit when you're wrong. That's all you have to do. I'm not trying to be a prick. It's just when people refuse to be wrong, it pisses me off. This should not be an argument. Bro, I'm not framing it. You said something that was wrong, and I proved that it was wrong. Oh man. Oh man. One day men will learn that even if you don't think you're 100% in the wrong, if you just think you're more in the wrong than someone else, you can still say my bad. No, in my reality, I slightly meant it the wrong way, though. Even though I came off completely wrong, there's a reality where I'm like 2% wrong instead of 1% wrong. So I refuse to apologize for starting this debate. I'm done. Oh, the slower assist fucked up my timing. It is not semantics. But it's fine. It's a silly argument, but it is not semantics.
A tempest rise. Ready. Let's go.
Whether or not they're I love that they changed nothing about this double assist. That's so cool. We love band-aid solutions. Like, is the theory here that they're gonna like change every double assist, every single like that people keep finding every single patch? Is that like the vibe here? I don't really get it. Because basically double assist as a fuse is just completely overpowered with basically every assist but Yasuo and Ari. And like maybe like Blitz, I guess. Because it completely screen locks the fucking... Like, it locks the entire screen. And it has basically zero counterplay. Oh yeah, this super does less damage too. Yeah, it's how they nerf. I think I really do think Band-Aid solutions is my verdict for this patch. There's some really good ones, but the problems are all are pretty obvious, right? The problem is that it's extremely Band-Aid. This is a live service game. Is it worth anyone's time to get upset about patch? What? Yes? In what reality has that ever been true? What are we talking? I love double assist. I love that they didn't change anything about double assist. So cool. Love they didn't change back jumps.
Change is good.
Let's go!
Like, look at this fucking game, man. Look at my fucking meta, bro. It's why I really dislike, they need to just allocate full resources towards actually changing what matters instead of like these tiny Band-Aid solutions that just push the problem forward. This is the nature of the beast. What? Like, you're not real, man. Are you actually saying that we're not allowed to complain about the game because it's a live service game? Ever? Oh, we're supposed to give feedback if a patch sucks. That's how they make it better. They're not going to be able to change player skill. There's no fixing this guy refusing to go in. No, the problem is not that he's refusing to go in. The problem is that he's doing up back, screen locking the entire screen, and then calling broken double assists. Tell the Jenny's movie. Has Jenny written anything? I have missed it, if that's the case. The problem is that they're just like they're just doing Band-Aid solutions on like these system problems. You can't solve double assist with just nerfing every assist. Which is what they're apparently trying to do now. With not just double assist. Like, if it was just a double assist that they did this with, that'd be one thing. But they have done this with double assist and with super tag. And it's a really big problem that they keep doing this. I'm not like gonna sit here and say like, oh, think about the Ekko assist, but unironically, Ekko, like, when they finally rip the Band-Aid off and they actually change how double assist works, yeah, maybe actually Ekko assist will be too bad. Yeah, the problem is that like the only way to basically make double down a viable fuse is to have super tag be broken, right? And so it's a really, really, really big problem that they don't change how double down works as a fuse, but just keep nerfing random supers with it. Because like it's very obvious, right, that like double down as a fuse sucks ass at high level. And as they keep nerfing super tag, they're just gonna keep removing any reason to use that fuse. And then randomly when a character comes out and they have a pre-nerfed super tag, then that shit's gonna fucking rule the game, which is exactly what happened with Teemo, right? As you can see, heartbox comparisons between on Hasagi. Who's to say the double down isn't just a step above Psychic Juggernaut and then freestyle 2x is the intended endgame? If they want to do that, then they need to actually nerf double down. Then they need to nerf super tag more.
Select your fighters.
No, this patch was definitely like very heavily aimed at pro players. If they weren't, you can read this in the patch, by the way, because if this patch was not aimed against towards mostly high level play, then why did they not nerf like the characters that are broken at low level, like Jinx, Blitzcrank, and Vi?
On the horizon. Ready. My turn. Let's go. Careful.
Take the brick!
Told ya.
Take the brick!
Watch out. Watch out.
No! Winding up! Take the brick!
I think everyone's gonna have their own opinion. Ooh. But I personally think they're also going the wrong way about designing Teemo.
Take the brick!
What do you guys think? I really think that not nerfing Teemo's zoning and slingshot tag, but nerfing his block pressure is like extremely wrong. Like it's like very, very, very confusing in my opinion. Very, 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 very confusing. I want zoners to exist too, but I want the zoners to sometimes be incentivized to go in. I don't want timeout spam, you know? A lot of things changed in the past 2 weeks. Oh my god, this change is so good though.
Face the wind.
Here it comes.
Take the break.
Dude, they didn't change things that we found day 1 of Teemo. All the things that have changed with Teemo are things that were changed like... These changes are from before Teemo got released.
Ready? Let's go!
Face the wind.
Careful.
Most likely. We don't know exactly, right? But like, that's certainly what it seems to me and other people I've talked to.
Face the wind.
That move is usable again. Solo. I don't think they should bring back Arso to G assist. No way.
Between a man and his redemption. Ready?
My turn.
Let's go!
Face the wind. Face the wind. Face the break. Face the wind.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Careful. Told ya.
Why did that drop? What?
Take the break.
Dude, what am I? What are these gimmicks, bro? I don't know. I personally think it's kind of lame that we're gonna get like way more. Like once they bug fix the Teemo throw combos and the spin dash combos, we're gonna get like way more timeouts in Teemo mirrors that already have a lot. I think that's very stupid. Maybe you don't, but that's my opinion.
KO! Ready? Let's go!
Oops. Oh my god, the back dash changes. Yeah, this combo also won't work post bug fix. Yeah, there's so many changes though, like so many routes that just don't work. I really hope they like rework Teemo's combos completely instead of just bug fixing them, but knowing how band-aidy this patch is, I think we basically know that they're gonna destroy his routes next week, like next patch, and then the patch after that is when we'll get actual good routes. That's what it feels like is going to happen. We're gonna have 5 weeks with no Teemo combos that like work. Maybe I'm like dooming too much, but like they really do need to make new combo routes for Teemo when they remove the spin dash route. Teemo's routes are not well made at all compared to like Yasuo, Ekko, Ari, Ilaoi, Darius. Like these characters have way better designed combos, you know? Alright, let's try this thing.
Take. Ready. Let's go.
Careful! Told ya! Donner! Donner! Heart on fire! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Careful! Told ya!
Yeah, I think most people have their controls reset.
Heart on fire! This way.
I think Yasuo backdash is like actually pretty close to Brahms now. Like no exaggeration, I think it's pretty close.
Ready. Let's go. Knuckle up.
Careful! Told ya!
I don't think most people actually realize how good or bad brawl movement is though. Most people have like an image of the big bodies in their head that is like really exaggerated.
Heart on fire! Your turn! Watch out! Watch out! Careful! Told ya!
No, Yasuo's still fine, by the way. Like, I just think they did kind of do what they were saying they wouldn't, or like was trying to avoid rather. Because what they said they wanted to avoid was they wanted to avoid making backwards movement feel worse and would prefer to buff forward movement, and they definitely just made backwards movement feel worse.
And routed. Teemo wins.
I also think the more you incentivize Yasuo to jump back versus to backdash back, I think that's wrong, personally.
Let's go.
Like, if you have to have someone run away from you, I think them backdashing away is like legit 10 or 20 times better and less toxic to fight than them doing what's it called, jump back. Like, I think this is so much worse than them wave dashing. Teemo now is still really broken. Teemo post bug fixes we don't know about, and we also don't know when they're adding the bug fixes.
on fire! Your turn! Careful! Told ya! Feel this!
Shroom Super does, Shroom Super bug is not fixed yet. Also next patch.
Knuckle up.
Bro, the slingshot stay through that, bro.
Feel this!
One more.
Watch out!
The Ari change makes no sense for me either. Yeah, like legit none. It's like such like it's not even a band-aid fix, bro. It's like a thoughts and prayers, bro.
Heart on fire!
Back off. Knockout.
Yeah, exactly. The combo's exactly the same.
Let's go.
It just makes Ari learn new combos.
Feel this!
Okay, I will say the fact that they finally fixed this nerf is so huge. Thank fucking god, man. Like you can throw punish someone's roll and now actually combo them. No, it doesn't. Arc Maverick.
Select your fighters.
We have already labbed the Ari combos. Like there's new combos that do the same thing.
Select your Yasuo.
Ugh.
Ari.
Try this team.
You select. Choose your destination. Don't give us room to breathe. Ready.
What the fuck was that?
Let's go.
Now get back!
Oops.
What do you got?
I think this Ari change is legit like the single worst way to change the super. Do you agree, Ventus?
What do you got?
It like changes none of the problems and just makes everyone would relearn everything.
Heart on fire! Too far!
Knockout. Ready. Let's go. Knuckle up.
I feel like I could be wrong, but this to me like really screams like, yes, this change doesn't do anything, but later on when we nerf something else, it will mean something. Maybe that's me just like trying to hate on the patch schedule, but that's legit what it feels like to me. Let's see if this works.
Heart on fire! Too far! Your turn!
I need you! Chase the wind. You feel it. Fight!
I'm not sure.
Only a fool.
They did say they want to change that lasted not band-aids, but they did. But when you have to make changes every 5 weeks, you're gonna get a lot of band-aids, I think. It's not like I think the team is doing their best, and I have a lot of faith in the development team. I do not have a lot of faith in that they can fix things in 5 weeks. Maybe some dev team can, but I don't. I think this team has shown that they are not at that level yet. You know.
Knuckle up.
The hope is that while they might not be that right now, maybe in the future as they get better at changing things, maybe their like update software is less buggy. Like their development pipeline gets better, maybe it'll be fine.
Ready. Let's go. Knuckle up.
Now get back! Heart on fire! Heart on fire! Not too far! Now get back! Now get back!
You called.
No, you don't. Heart on fire!
KO.
This team definitely seems very strong now.
Outboxing a turn.
It might be the slightly stronger version compared to the Ekko team, like Ekko Yasuo.
Let's go. You called. What do you got?
No, you don't.
Face the wind.
You called.
Heart on fire!
Face the wind.
Try this.
All this said though, like, I think this patch has been pretty disappointing for me. All that said, I think, like, it is worth keeping in mind that I'm, in general, very positive about this game. So when I say, like, oh, wow, this patch is, like, kind of ass, I'm still fine with it because I never thought the game was ass.
Playtime. Heart on fire. Too far. Your turn.
You know, like, I wasn't, like, screaming for a patch before. And I do think that this patch does probably satisfy a lot of other people. Whether, you know, through placebo or not, like, regardless, I think a lot of people would be like, a lot of people that did dislike the game, or some of them at least, will probably like the game more now. Yeah, I think I just know me and a lot of players are very, very tired of, like, not being able to commit to learning a team. Because you know the team is going to change so soon anyway. The bug fixes in this game and the polish in general in this game has gone way up from this patch. Massive credits to that, yeah. Massive, massive credits. I'm trying to, like, spam this move to see if it's losing to anything that it didn't before because the hurtbox changed, but I can't really notice anything. I'm overall optimistic, yeah. Like, the main thing I'm not optimistic about is just the patch schedule and, like, all the and the problems that come with that. But outside of that, I'm Twitter bouncing isn't promising. I guess, but, like, it also could be worse. Because thankfully they're not listening to, like, they're listening to who to nerf, like, they're listening to Twitter for who to nerf, but they're not completely listening to Twitter for the severity of it, right? They would have fucking, like, destroyed Ekko Yasuo if they were listening to them. The main issue I have with any of these nerfs is mostly just like, wow, it's really stupid to just have, like, tiny changes all the time that keep changing combo routes and stuff like that, right? Rather than any specific nerf being horrible. And I don't like the direction they're going with Teemo. Like, yes, he should be a zoner, but I don't think making characters so, like, incomplete is a good thing at all. Like, making Teemo even worse solo, but keeping him as strong as he is with an assist, like when zoning, I think it's the wrong approach, personally.
Now get back! Heart on fire! To fight! This way.
The single worst thing is basically, is in my opinion, that they still haven't said anything
Even fate bends in the
or
hands
changed
of
anything
real
about
magic.
double assist or double down as a fuse. Alright, I'll do one more. Okay, they're done. Let me go pee real quick. I think that's very... It's gonna set them up for failure, basically. Give me a bit, 2 minutes.
Select your fighters. Darius. Uplift rank. Select your fuse. Choose your destination. A battle for the ages is about to begin. Ready. Let's go.
Now get back! Now get back! Heart on fire! Now get back! No, you don't. Heart on fire!
Ready. Let's go.
Now get back! Now get back!
Zeno the Bambino, thanks so much for Prime. Thank you. Let me do a couple more matches, then we'll do like prediction tier list. First impressions of the new first impressions of the new patch. Oh, there's like more UI shit. There's like a ton of random a ton of random like UI changes. Like see here, like it's showing like the characters on the screen. That's really cool. Without like spectating.
Select your champions. Teemo. Warwick. Ekko, you select.
I'm trying to figure out like what team should, if you run this team, should you play
Select your fuse.
freestyle now?
Choose your destination. No second guesses.
I think you might run this freestyle. You might run Ari Point now.
Ready. Let's go.
Landing up.
Mine.
Oh my god, this is so laggy.
My time.
What do you guys think about the patch though? Like, I've said a lot of negative things. I do think there's a lot of really good quality of life things. I'm only really being so negative about the balance thing because I think it's important someone brings them up. But like, I'm only doing this because I think they'll listen. Or like, I think it's good that someone brings it up, right? And I know this is something a lot of people I've been talking to are bringing up. Like a lot of other good players, right? But I'm still like, you know, I still have a lot more faith in this dev team. Like infinitely more than like Capcom or Arxis, you know? I'm not actually like dooming or anything. Like, oh, the game's gonna be bad or anything. They are definitely listening to the people based on who they're nerfing, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah. That's basically my issue.
Even fate bent.
Okay, this is too laggy. Oh no, yeah, they definitely like love and play their own game.
Ready.
Oh dude, the chat is so nice, man. Holy fuck. Look at the chat. You can actually like, you don't have to scroll anymore. It just works.
Select your champion.
I think that's actually like a high-key, massive fucking deal.
Select your fuse.
But I play both Ekko Yasuo, and I think both are fine, but Ekko got hit slightly less hard.
Choose your destination. Go for broke.
Let us compete.
Ready. Let's go.
My time. Landing up.
You're up. Forward. Face the wind.
I think it's really funny how many people play this team. Like Bromless, even though it's arguably the worst team in the game.
Time's up. Winding up.
I think it really shows you the same reason why people pick this team is actually, I think, the same reason why people still play Ekko Yasuo. Because people don't play characters like this. They don't play like teams based mostly on strength all the time.
Ready. Let's go.
Winding up. Take a break.
Mess with them, you get me hard.
I personally think that the backdash change with Yasuo is not that big of a deal.
You get me hard.
But I mean, okay, it's a big deal, but it's not like game ruining or anything, you know.
Replay. Time's up. Winding up.
Is that double tap? Do I have fucking... No. I think right now it's one of those things where it's like... It's gonna feel pretty bad now, but I think it'll be fine soon. Once people get used to it.
All the little ones.
Genius.
I just think that the way you nerf camping needs to be different than just
Go.
nerfing one character's backdash, you know? How I see it, at least, how I see it is that backdashing being too strong is a universal thing, not a Yasuo thing, right? It's not even backdashing, I think that's the big deal. I think it's actually like very clearly like just forward moving and
Winding up.
offensive movement is just not rewarded enough.
Take a break. You're up.
Forward. Take it to the will. I need you.
Yeah, I really like these orange chromas. This was like my main color back in Alpha Lab 1, I think. Fighter Z had the best idea for backdashing. Oh god, no, bro.
Ready. Let's go.
Wait, you do like air dash forward still?
Face the wind.
Winding up. Winding up.
Okay, nice. Is it the same? Is it earliest jab or do you delay the jabs in?
On the run back, on the run back.
To the wall.
Only a fool stands between a man and his redemption. Yasuo wins!
Can you not do JM there? In the example you showed?
Let us compete with.
Ready! Let's go!
Oh, okay.
What? Why then? All the little ones. There you go.
I'm in. Winding up. Yeah. Take a break. Break. Yeah.
Yes. Why then?
Replay.
Mess with Ram. You get.
Oh, really? You can't parry that? That's another thing they really need to change. Super buffer. That alone would make super attack so much more, like, acceptable. Oh, fuck.
Chase the wind. You feel. Fight.
Like, the fact that you can press a button at any point during the super flash and it still, like, comes out is really weird, I think. So basically, if someone does a super and I press a button during the super, it buffers it to come out, right?
Let's go!
Forward. Reggaeton. Face the wind.
Replay.
Would anyone be kind enough to tier 1 or tier 3 so we can check if the witch is working? Please? If you've ever thought about doing it, if you're gonna do it at some point, this is your moment. No, dead weight. I appreciate you, I love you, but I think it has to be a tier 1. It has to be an actual tier 1 sub. Gift subs don't count. I'm sorry. Thank you so much anyway. Oh. Yeah, if gift subs counted, it would be so fucking easy. I wouldn't have to do anything to reach the sub goal.
Let's go!
Face the wind.
How much slower did they make Echo back assist? Don't have that patch notes on hand.
Face the wind. Roll 7. the little ones. There you go.
Back assist is 5, and forward assist is only 2 frames lower.
Replay. Eyes up. Winding up. Break. You're up. Forward.
The main thing with the force is that it goes way less far, which I think the back assist and the force assist have been changed in a really nice way. Before they kind of used to do the same thing too much, and now I feel like there's a clear like use case for each. Oh, okay. That's another bug that's still in there. Oh, I got low parry. Sometimes you can't double down or freestyle despite bursting. Like, despite it showing that you can, it doesn't let you, basically. It is very annoying. Oh my god, you don't have like 4 years of end lag after you hit the ground anymore. Oh, they changed like Yasuo stance L, right, on block. Wow. Right.
Ready. Let's go.
The move definitely still hits cross up because that hit wrong cross up. That chest. Happy birthday combo still drop. Let's go. Okay, I'll do one more. Where's this guy? This, I'll still probably play Ekko Yasuo a decent amount.
Select your champions. Wrong. Warwick, you select.
I'm not sure what I think about this team though.
Select your cues. Choose your destination.
How's Teemo doing, dog? Tell me the truth. Teemo's the best character in the game now.
Fate is in your hands.
Come, villain. Freeze your face to my shield.
It's okay, Ekko. I won't tell anyone about your secret time weapon.
There's no time weapon. I just do everything perfectly. In one try.
Ready. Let's go.
Now get back!
My time.
No, you don't.
Hey! Play then! 1, 2, 3, fight!
Okay, thank you. Most of the changes to Teemo are still not in the game. TLDR is he's getting more changes at some point. Because most of the reason why why Teemo's broken are actually bugs.
Winding up.
Or not most, but like a lot of the reason. It's not hitbox and hurtboxes. A lot of his combo structure is bugged.
My time. Take the break.
Heart on fire!
Oh,
Heart on fire! Too far! Now get back! Now get back! Try this. Now get back!
My time.
No, you don't.
I think the HUD is especially like way more watchable.
My time.
Like if you're watching this shit on a phone, you can actually tell like
Winding up.
Try this.
you can actually tell if the assist is ready or not.
My time.
Heart on fire!
It does feel like they. Am I crazy or did they also just make the outlines way thicker? Oh, like the life bars. I could be tripping.
Heart on fire!
Knockout. Outboxing.
I'll do one more. One more.
Ready. Let's go.
Heart on fire! Too far!
Mess with them. You get the horns.
Oh,
I got you.
oh, I got fucking giga baby.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 5.
You need to change like functionally the RA combos are basically identical. It's like if you were doing max damage combos and then super, you do like 5 less damage or something, you know? Like very minor.
Replay.
KO.
But you do need to do a different sequence basically.
Ready. Let's go.
My time.
Now get back!
I got you.
Now get back! Heart on fire! Too far! Now get back! Your turn!
About time. Winding up.
I use the parry like a parry macro.
Replay.
I think it's way more practical still. Ow. Star Guardian R8. There's no way they're not doing Star Guardian at some point, I feel like. But who are the Star Guardians? This is like an Ekko Star Guardian too.
Winding up. Eyes up. You're up.
Heart on fire!
I got you. Now get. Winding up.
Oh, thank God.
Knockout. Ready. Let's
The icons have always been there.
My time.
Now get back! Heart on fire! Too far! Now get back! Try this.
My time.
Mine.
Violence.
Now get
What? Hey! Violence.
Heart on fire! Too far!
Ow.
One.
I got you.
Over the little ones.
Fuck. I really like that parry punish. So sick.
proof that the mind flies faster than fists. Ekko wins.
Okay, should we do a quick list on... Let's do a quick patch review. Alright, so the new 2xKO patch is here. I've had a couple hours with the changes, trying everything out. And I want to talk a little bit about my thoughts on it. Just a quick overview, and then, you know, we're going to be doing like winners and losers the next day. Today, I just want to give first impressions, like which characters are there, which aren't. And then we'll do like tier lists and all that stuff later. First off, there's like a lot of new polish on the game. You can see here, the menu looks different. It's a learning hub. There's bot beatdowns here, which is basically just fighting CPUs, and you can get some color rewards. They like put everything neatly here with training mode, advanced lessons, combo trials. It's all very cool. It is, I guess it's kind of awkward to go to training mode like this. That's fine. They also updated some of the menus. This looks different. Generally, there's some UI changes as well in-game. One really big thing that might not look like the biggest thing. Sorry. It's actually that when you go into a lobby, the chat auto scrolls now. One of many like quality of life changes that has a surprisingly like big impact. Oh, and also like you see here the characters, they have like updated the like preview on which characters they're playing. I think it looks a lot better. And yeah, the chat now is like, it actually just like updates like this normally. It stays on the bottom at all times. It's really, really nice. So, all that said, what do I think of the balance changes? What do I think about what direction the game is going? And I would say this patch is mixed for me. I think it's mostly good changes, but a lot of changes are not really there yet. Like, it feels like it's like disconnected a little bit, where some characters got really good changes and some characters got really weird changes, and a lot of characters didn't get changed at all. It doesn't feel like one of those comprehensive, like, big patches that like changes a lot about every character. This is like pretty targeted on what they're changing. Unfortunately, I think it's about 50-50. Like, I think on previous patches, there were basically like only 1 or 2 like tiny changes that were stupid. I would say that this patch has not like stupid changes, but very temporary band-aid solutions. And there are some concerns about how the game is continuing to be patched like every 5 weeks. They said that in season 1, which starts next year supposedly in January, they're going to be continuing to patch the game every 5 weeks with balance patches, not just bug fixes, but balance patches. We don't know how huge they are going to be, but they're probably not going to be very small. Some of them might not be as big, but like generally they're gonna change the game a decent amount. Now, let me go through Yasuo and Teemo. I think these are probably the best ways to show some of the changes. And we'll talk a little bit about Blitz, who got changed as well, and Ekko. Those are really the only characters that got notably changed. So, first off, a lot of good changes, I think. A lot of really, really big bug fixes. Before, when you burst in the air, you couldn't block, like actual game breaking. Before, when you threw someone, right, and they rolled, and you punished them for rolling, which is what you're supposed to do, you couldn't combo them. Like, some characters' combos dropped, which was really game breaking. When Ekko bursted, when Ekko bursted, like before, he couldn't teleport back to his clone for like a couple seconds. Like, really game breaking stuff like that has been changed. Also notably, if you call your assist now, like, it no longer body blocks. Like, the assist no longer prevents you from, like, it no longer just sits there forever. Right? It still body blocks a little bit like this, but there are a lot of more situations where they're not, like, you know, the Great Wall. These are very nice changes. And parry shock is also full screen. It doesn't count for projectiles, but it does count for things like assists, right? Where, like, no matter how far you are here, as long as you actually parry the assist, which I can't seem to do right now. Oh my god. Blitz is gonna be blown back. Like, he can't be out of the range like you could before. Outside of that, they fixed some things like Yasuo. This move had extra block stun, or sorry, this move had extra end lag before, doesn't anymore. Stuff like that for a lot of different characters. There's still some really big bugs left in. Yasuo can still, for some reason, do this combo into his S1 super, which is a complete bug. And there's some other things. But what about the nerfs? So Yasuo's backdash is now notably slower. Much slower now, like pretty far from the fastest backdash. He has about the same backdash speed as like some of the slower characters like Blitzcrank and Braum, I would say. Instead, his stance backdash is now slightly faster, so you can do this. But obviously, this has a lot more commitment to do. But I think it's a pretty interesting change. I don't necessarily love the change because I think it feels a little bit worse. And jumping back is still the main issue, in my opinion, for defensive neutral. And Yasuo's jump back is still equally good. also, we'll get more to this later, but they've already said that they basically want to focus on buffing forward movement instead of nerfing backwards movement, right? And they are kind of nerfing backwards movement here, which really makes me scared for the future because they're doing the thing they said they didn't want to do. Maybe Yasuo is just the exception, but I think there's a very high chance that if you nerf Yasuo's backdash and then you buff other characters' forward dashes, you might have to revert the backdash change, which just like it's gonna lead to like a lot of flip-flopping. One of the big things they did was they slowed down Yasuo 2H. This is a really big nothing burger of a change. This Reddit and Twitter loves to complain about this move. This move was good, but it was not like amazing, and it was not the reason why Yasuo was good at all. And it will still be very good now, right? However, this did break a bunch of his BMBs, so you have to find new BMBs now. This is like the 7th or 8th new BMB I'm learning with Yasuo. And they're probably gonna change his BMBs next patch again. He got slight damage nerfs to this move and that move. But overall, he does feel pretty similar. This move is a little bit laggier now if you block it, you can't cancel it anymore. But this was actually unsafe before. Even though you could special cancel before, most characters could just beat the special cancel and beat him doing nothing. People just didn't learn it yet. So I don't really love when they do changes like this, where they do one change to the move and then they do another change 5 weeks later before people have actually adapted to the first change. I think it really incentivizes people to not learn how to fight things and just hope for them to be nerfed again. His super assist is a little bit slower. This move has a tiny bit more hitbox. This move pushes back a little further, but it's like overall it's really not that much for Yasuo. There's significant nerfs, like especially the backdash nerf, but none of them are like, wow, you have to drop Yasuo now. He will still be a strong character, just slightly less oppressive. But unfortunately, I think most of Yasuo's big issues, which is this move, you know, wind wall being too strong, and like, you know, hop and judgment cut and stabbing the wall like this, and this move and JH, like all these moves kind of remain the same. So I don't think you'll feel that much better to fight. Maybe a little bit because you backdash less. We'll have to see a little bit on that. But overall, I don't hate the Yasuo changes in isolation. Teemo got some changes too. This move is a little bit laggier. This was -0 before, now it's -3. His instant overhead, he cannot convert anymore. Is a very big change, right? You can't combo here. Really, really big change. However, worth noting, you can convert this if you have an assist. You do like this, right? Or the assist is out already, and then you do like this and tag. Or if you have a mushroom, the mushroom can help you combo basically, right? Or you can have the bushfire. In general, I think this is probably the best Teemo change. This move was just a bit too brain dead before, and now it requires a bit more setup, a bit more thought. Teemo got no changes to his zoning whatsoever, which I personally disagree with. I think his zoning is easily the most toxic part, especially slingshot tag like this. And in general, his runaway tactics just keeps getting stronger because they keep nerfing his offense. This is going to be an even bigger problem because while they did get some of Teemo's nerfs in, a lot more Teemo nerfs are coming, such as this move having landing lag, which you can currently skip, completely changing a lot of his combo routes. So for example, right now with Teemo, you can do 4 throw into JH spin dash, and you get this whole combo, and then you tag launcher at the end. into Yasuo, blah blah blah. Both the spin dash in this combo and the tag launcher at the end are not supposed to work, apparently, as we're told by Twitter. And this is coming the next patch, but we don't know when the next patch is. So a lot of Teemo players, myself included, kind of feel like, can't you just rip the band-aid off right now? Can't you just like give us the version we're gonna be playing for tournaments? It's really annoying to have this like half a version where half the changes are not in. And obviously Teemo's the best character in the game now after every other top tier has got a nerf. So he's just gonna like be even more oppressive now, like even more standout maybe, until they get around to the bug fixes. There's some other stuff, like this move is apparently supposed to scale more, and this move is supposed to scale more. But for now, the big thing is like his combo routes are just way stronger than they're supposed to be. They also did one interesting change where they made super tag like this slightly worse. You can't do a combo like this anymore. If you super tag now, oops, you have to keep the combo very short, just like with the game. So if you hit super tag like this, you can still hit them during this. But you have to end the combo like right away after. So the reward is a lot worse, but they didn't do anything to make it not neutral skip. They didn't make it worse on block. They didn't make it like have a longer cooldown, be less safe on block if just Teemo does it. It does a tiny bit less damage as well solo, but basically super tag is functionally the same. Equally toxic, just slightly less rewarding for the player doing it. Which I personally think is the absolute worst way to change this move. Keeping it just as annoying to fight and just as boring to fight. Not introducing any counterplay options. Because mind you, the parry change does not apply to this move. Since, you know, you're full screen. Yeah, I basically think this is a really weird band-aid solution, and that's going to be the theme of my problems with this game, with this patch. This feels like a massive band-aid patch. It doesn't feel like they're treating the wound, the core problems on a lot of these issues. And the longer they keep on doing these short-term changes, the more problems will start adding up in the future. Maybe it's fine for now. Maybe this is just the band-aid, and then we get the real solution later. But it's starting to show some cracks in the development cycle, in my opinion. And it's why I'm more than ever scared of this 5-week cycle. So, what is the problem? Well, we knew that the super tag was broken day one of Teemo releasing. We also knew that this spin dash loop, the bugged one, was in from day one. And we also knew that like that works from like this. Like the previous overhead combo used the spin dash combo, and obviously people also found like this combo. Sorry, like the spin dash loops. People found this day one too, and so the fact that these changes came too late to be included in the patch, despite how massive they are gameplay wise, is very concerning to me, because it feels like they don't. 5 weeks is not enough time for them to find things and then actually address a lot of the things. Similarly, a lot of other characters like Ahri did not get any nerfs, despite being equally strong or very close to the characters that got nerfed. And while Blitzcrank got some buffs, Braum got nothing, right? So it feels like they only have time within 5 weeks to get to a couple of the characters and only solve a couple of the problems, generally with short-term solutions. Like, instead of making super tag not work and making double down better in other ways, super tag still works, it just does slightly less damage, right? Instead of introducing the new way of like, not instead of, but like, since they don't have time to introduce other ways to fight runaway, they're just reducing only Yasuo's backdash. They're only nerfing Yasuo's backdash. They're not nerfing back jump. They're not nerfing Teemo backdash. They're not nerfing Ekko backdash, Ahri backdash, anything else, right? There's more things like this as well. So obviously it's a problem, in my opinion, that you have to keep learning new BMBs. With Ahri, for example, you can basically do the exact same BMB with a new super combo. You just have to change like 2 hits to a different button. And cut the combo like 1 hit shorter, but like it does functionally the same thing, which I think is a very clear band-aid solution. Like they didn't actually succeed in making the super worse. Her super is like the best super in the game right now. Ekko is another good example. Ekko's forward assist is now 2 frames slower and goes slightly shorter. Also has a little bit less blocks done. Back assist is 5 frames slower, stays out for a little bit shorter. Still very, very good. Also very good in double assist. You can still do my time. Like you can cancel it instantly still. Like the double assist. So you can still do like, you know, this back assist, forward assist, right? Tiny bit slower, but mostly still the same, right? Good changes to this assist, I would say. But I think the big problem I have is that they didn't change how toxic double assist is. They didn't change the fact that you can still screen lock by doing this, right? Like they can't run here because of the screen lock. They didn't change double assist properly. And then when you go to other characters, like you might think that, oh wow, Ekko's double assist is the most broken thing of all time. But a lot of people probably know this, but like Warwick, Illaoi, Darius, Braum, like basically every character in the game except for like Yasuo and Ahri have really, really broken double assists, right? This assist is faster than Ekko's and also hits higher. Sets up a tentacle. You know, this assist is obviously super broken too. Warwick forward assist is also super broken. Back assist is broken too. You know, like they didn't change screen locking. They didn't change that double assist doesn't have enough of a penalty for using it twice, right? Like you're basically always doing this in neutral because having 4-second cooldown instead of 3-second cooldown is like nothing burger, right? I really wish they would address double down, backdashing, and 2x assist with proper system changes first. Once they have figured out how to nerf the systems and change the systems, then they can change how specific assist works with it, or at the same time do it. I think right now it feels very awkward to only be nerfing certain interactions with it, because the next time a character comes out with a forward moving assist, the problems are going to keep happening, right? And it's not really that Ekko's or Illaoi's forward assist is broken alone. It's specifically the interaction that all these assists have with double assists, where you can do them twice in a row so quickly to no penalty, right? It's a system change, right? Same thing with double down. Yes, you can nerf Jinx super, and now you can nerf Teemo super, but are you not gonna let any character have a projectile super? Like, is that what we're doing? And right now, double down is completely useless as a fuse at top level if you don't have a good super tag. So like, are we just letting this fuse only be super tag spam? It feels like it needs an overhaul in how it works so that it can be less toxic while still being good in other ways. But that just hasn't happened right now, and that's what I think needs to happen before we do all these band-aid solutions. There's some really nice quality of life stuff though, like Warwick got a bunch of them, Ahri got a bunch of them, Darius got some. Like, overall the game feels significantly more polished, and I really do think that that's gonna keep on adding up as they keep adding more bug fixes, keep changing more things. Let's quickly go over the Blitzcrank changes, because I also think Blitzcrank was one of the things that made me the most mad. So this Rocket Punch like beats projectile slightly faster. Steam charges a little bit faster on this move and on this and on this move and on this move. On this move, right? They only changed Wrecking Ball for the very last hit. This is the only thing that's changed. Like, see this like last punch? That one's slightly more plus. This is still minus, right? It's still punishable minus. -8, -9. And you can't like do 2 swings, and right? Or sorry, no, you have to do 2 swings. Sorry, you can't like do 2 swings like this. Wait, can you? No, yeah, it's still minus. Yep. So, and like generally, you're almost never doing all 3. It feels like a really big waste of time to change that move. And it doesn't really fix Blitzcrank's core problems, and it doesn't make it like more fun to play in a lot of ways, right? This move is very slightly better against projectiles, but I don't think this move was like terrible against projectiles to begin with. I think the problem is, if anything, is that Blitz is just kind of too bulky and doesn't have enough movement, so that projectiles just eat him for breakfast by default. And he only has one. Like, this move was really good against projectiles, and now it's even better against projectiles, but he doesn't really have anything else to do with projectiles. So what I would want is for like him to, when he has steam, maybe this is projectile invul, you know, stuff like that. Like, I think is what he needs, not just slight number changes. And yeah, that's kind of it when it comes to system changes and balance changes. Overall, I'm just mostly concerned with 5-week schedule. I'll probably make a longer video talking about that, but I don't think it's enough for them to find and then also implement these changes properly. And I think, you know, like if it keeps going through early access and then through season 1, like they said, it's gonna it's officially starting a 5-week cycle in season 1. Having 10 patches next year is just going to be a lot, and I don't think it's gonna help the game a lot that much. I actually think it might make it worse than having 6 patches or 7 patches, you know. We'll see though. I would happily be proven wrong. That's just my concerns. Overall, this is a W patch. I wish we got more changes, but the changes we got were pretty good. For now, I just wish some of these larger looming problems, like the elephants in the room, like super tag, double assist, they are pretty much completely unchanged. But we did get some nice band-aids. All right, that's it. Check out my Twitch. I'll be streaming. We're doing a special coaching thing. If you want coaching, you get a tier 3 sub for the rest of November. We're also doing big giveaways. Check that out. And tomorrow we'll be back with a tier list. We're going to be talking about the best characters and all that stuff. And maybe we'll do some videos on like the new Yasuo BMBs and like show some practical improvements you can do if your Yasuo RA combo doesn't work anymore. I'm not sure if those videos are worth making, but let me know, because they will get outdated, like, you know, every 5 weeks. Okay, that's it. That's the YouTube video. No, Blitzcrank did get buffed. When you make a move better against projectile, even though its functionality is also balanced. This is what I mean. This is just exactly the same combo, bro. So sorry. The source in? Sure, but I am going to... I am gonna stop streaming soon. Yeah. No, I know you can do like down. You can do the down one. Right? Plus. How is Yasuo? Yasuo's fine. He's worse, but he's still fine. I think after playing Yasuo, I'm a bit more positive. Ooh. I'm a bit more okay with the backdash nerfs than I was before, but yeah. Burrito OS is still the same, yeah. Bro, this is exactly what I'm fucking talking about. This is due to them not fixing the first bug of like how high the Yasuo, like the bug is what lets him do the S1 Super 2. Yeah, that's a bug. What rank are you, Turquoise, in League? Basically, Yasuo's Air Rekka was, or the Air Series, I should call it, was bugged before to have extra lag. And now that they removed it, but they kept the bug where it sends them higher than they should, he can now link after the combo. I'm trying to see if anyone else has like some news about any more news from the patch. Seems like people are still figuring things out. Leffen, thoughts on Jazz with different frame timing and assist? Ekko faster than Braum for no reason. Or is that good for diversity? That should be a thing. You can't make Ekko jab and Braum jab be the same size while being the same speed. It's good that there's diversity and stuff like that. Okay, guys, I'm sick. I'm feeling like shit. So I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll be live when I wake up tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Let me see if there's someone I can raid. Thank you to YouTube stream for watching too. Tomorrow we keep shilling for the sub goal. We keep trying to get coaching. Raid Lily Pichu. Nah, I gotta raid Ditto, bro. He's my TFT coach. If you do go to Lily Peach's stream, please be nice. We love people getting into fighting games here on the left channel. Okay. See you guys later. Bye-bye.